All right, guys, so we're here at the ASRock suite. Now, we love ASRock. We've been working directly with them for a long time. So they invited us to their suite to check out their products. And we might actually be using some of their products going into the 2025. So let's go into it. So here we have all their newest motherboards. I'm looking at B850s. I'm looking at Z890s. I'm looking at X870s. They got all the good stuff. Now, the motherboard that we are most likely going to use is actually right here. I got it all brand new, unopened. I took it out from the box. So we currently use the Asus B650M tough board for our micro ATX builds, but we're looking for a cheaper option to bring the overall cost of our entry-level builds down. So this guy or girl is the B850M ASRock Riptide motherboard. Now it has RGB here, and it's got everything you need. It's got a really good rear I/O with 7 USB ports, 1 USB-C, integrated graphics in case you ever need to troubleshoot, and built-in Wi-Fi. Now those are some of the most important things that we look for in a entry-level motherboard, so it looks really good. Then we also have room for an Elgato capture card, and then we also have a room for a nice graphics card. So let us know what you guys think. This is gonna be sick. I'm really excited to start using this if all goes well. So then they have a lot of other motherboards. We're probably not going to be using these in our lineup, but if you guys are looking for a great budget option, they have everything you need, from high-end overclocking motherboards to entry-level ATX boards. So let's move over here. We got monitors. So I didn't even know this. ASRock is getting into monitors, or they've already been into monitors, but they have OLED monitors too. So we have two of the best specs in the game. This is 27-inch, 1440p, 360 hertz, QD OLED. Is it QD OLED? I don't know if it's QD OLED. Hopefully it is. But this looks really similar like the MSI model. So maybe we could just offer these at a cheaper price point. And they even said they could hook us up with even cheaper pricing too. So this is gonna help us scale in the OLED game. Then we also have another 32-inch, 4K, 240 hertz OLED monitor. This is just like the two Asus monitors that we have at home or at the studio. So these are the two best specs, so definitely consider them for your next monitor. Then over here, some more monitors, some PCs that they got on display. We have an ultra-wide monitor. We have their new B850 Steel Legend motherboard inside this Y70. That's a really good entry-level white motherboard if you guys need one for the new 9000 series Ryzens. You can even put like a 9800 X3D on there and it'll be really, really good. Then over here we have another PC and a monitor. This is 520 hertz, 27-inch, 1080p. So if you need a really high refresh rate monitor, we got y'all. Then we have another PC here. This is in the, I didn't do that. I didn't do anything, I swear. Let's just actually move on. Looks great, but we gotta go. Then we have power supplies. So now they're getting into power supplies. And you know what's funny? When I noticed that their power supplies have 12-volt high power ports, I was like, wait, they don't even make NVIDIA cards though, so isn't that kind of weird? But I guess you can still support the NVIDIA cards. But then I have a surprise for you guys over there regarding the 12-volt high power and these power supplies. But this is a 1300-watt gold power supply, so they definitely want us to start using their power supply, so maybe we'll give it a shot. They have two 12-volt high power 2x6, so that's the new standard. They added 2 additional pins. They said it's for temperature readings. So I'm sure with these smart temperature readings, they can, make the right decisions regarding your fan curves and protecting the card without it going on fire. So that's really cool. Then they got a 1650-watt titanium with, again, 1 million ports, 2 12-volt high powers, a bunch of other accessories and PCIe ports. So yeah, really solid. Then, they have a white power supply. They have a black power supply. It looks like they got 1000-watt, 850-watt, 750-watt, 650-watt. So that's actually really good. Maybe we'll use these. And they also got the white versions too. And hopefully, yeah. So it looks like, hopefully they have these in white for the different wattages. I think they have just 1000-watt and 850-watt in the white, and then they have 1000-watt, 850-watt, 750-watt, and 650-watt in black. That's really cool. That works perfect for us too. So let us know if we should consider these power supplies. And then, last but not least, we got GPUs. So right here is the B570. Now, we have great news for you guys. In case it's not live on our website yet, we have bought like 10 of these to start, and we're going to offer this as our new entry-level graphics card on our website. So the B570 is the new Intel graphics card. It's priced at $230, and we're charging $330 for a 4060. So you're gonna be able to get this card for about $100 cheaper, and the performance is very close to a 4060. So while we're waiting on the 5060 to come out, you might as well get this over a 4060 for $100 cheaper. So with the ASRock motherboard, the M-ATX, and this Intel B570, our entry-level PCs are gonna go down to like $1,100. We're still praying that everything goes as expected, but I'm really excited for that change, and that's why we're here, to just make sure I like this graphics card, I like that motherboard, and also if I like the new AMD Radeon RX 9000 series. So we have a 9070 and we have a 9070 XT. So we have 4 different cards here. We have 2 9070s and we have 2 9070 XTs. Now the release date for these cards is January 16th. They don't even know the performance of these cards. Let us know if you guys know. Is it similar to a 4080, 4090? Should we ask some of our customers to swap from 4080 Supers or 4090s to these while we wait on the 50 series? I'm really excited to see the performance of these, but I'm just guessing that it's right around 5080 performance. This card right here too, the secret I was telling you guys about, or the surprise, is that they're actually including 12-volt high power connectors on the AMD cards now. So I thought this was an NVIDIA standard, but maybe ASRock just decided to take it upon themselves to put the 12-volt high power connector on their AMD cards. So that's really sick. That's gonna make it easier for us too, actually. I'm more interested in using these cards, so I don't have to deal with the PCI connectors. I can just use the 12-volt high power. So again, we have more white GPUs too on the AMD side, Steel Legend. And yeah, other than that, that's gonna be the ASRock booth. Thank you all for watching. See you guys around.